was convicted of treason against the crown, executed, hung, drawn, and quartered in 1595. The poem is called The Burning Babe, and it's a very, very macabre image of a man walking at night in the frost and snow. And he sees an image of Christ as a baby, burning for the sins of man. Anyone who was taught by the Jesuits, and I was, you will recognize the imagery. This dark vision, this macabre vision, is offset by a rather jolly tune. It's called The Burning Babe. 1, 2, 3. Shivering in the snow, surprised I was with sudden heat that made my heart to grow. And lifting up a fearful eye to view what fire was near, a pretty babe all burning bright till in the air appeared, who scorched with excessive heat should floods of tears they shed, as though his blood should quench his flame with which his tears were fed. I'll ask for thee, but though they've wanted fiery heats I cried, yet none approached to warm their hearts or feel the fire but breast, the furnace is the fuel wounding thorns. Love is the fire inside the smoke, the ashes shame and scorns. The fuel justice layeth on, and mercy blows the coals. The metal in this furnace raw are meant to fire the souls, for which is now on fire I am, to work the true and good. So will I melt into a bath to wash away my blood. But this he vanished out of sight and swiftly struck away. And straight I caught it unto mine, and it was Christmas Day. Zion hoary winter's night, shivering in the snow. Surprised I was with sudden heat, which made my heart to glow. And lifting up a fearful eye to view what fire was near, a pretty babe all but was of tears did shed, as though his blood should quench his flames, in which his tears were fled. I last for thee, but though they born and fiery heats I cried, yet none to warm their hearts or feel my fire but
actually got yelled at by Sting's gangsta bodyguards. So I was just recording like everyone else in the place. There were people recording the entire show in front of the Cathedral. What happened was I actually went up to one of Sting's people and told them that I had a terminal illness and that I couldn't see the stage and that I needed the camera to zoom in and that I was being harassed. And they were like, oh, we just sell his CD, we can't help you. But like, what if I was telling them the truth? What if I only had 3 months to live and this was for my 2-year-old son? It doesn't matter. It's just Citibank. This is where I bought my pizza for dinner. There's the West Side Market over there. It's not that I didn't enjoy Sting's performance, because I really did. I actually enjoyed it immensely. But I didn't stay too long because, first of all, my goal wasn't to record the entire show. But I just wanted to at least get some pictures of Sting. It actually really was hard to see him from where I was. And meanwhile, there were people taking pictures all over the place at this friggin' thing. And Sting is like, oh, this is an old song from the early 17th century. It's kind of macabre, but I like it and I wanted to play it in a church. And it's an Old Norse song from, and you know, it's just, after like an hour of watching the guy, like he was putting me to sleep. Plus I got harassed by like the fucking security at the place. You know? Meanwhile, everybody in the middle that had center seats was getting to record and take pictures and enjoy the whole show. I wound up blowing this whole thing. I'm gonna see if I can get my money back actually. Sting fucking, you know what, he's probably a great guy, but it's clear that he thinks he's God. I mean, he's now performing in churches. Plus, I didn't deserve that kind of treatment for the amount of money I paid for a ticket. I got treated like an asshole at that place. But I'm very happy. I'm going home to go eat my pizza, and the next show I go to will be fucking retarded. Like go to like another metal concert or something. Preferably with someone that's friends or family. I did actually go to Starbucks, which is a plus, even though it's 10:21 p.m. It's a different kind of show. It would have been better if I was there, like with someone or something, like a girlfriend. There were people making out in front of me. It was almost disgusting. They were in their late 40s. This thing looked like it was about to decompose instead of compose. And there was a lot of things weird about that show. But the cathedral itself is actually pretty cool. He gets to play in, I guess, Roman Catholic cathedrals because he's a Jesuit. He's a Roman Catholic boy, and we're proud of those guys. But as you can see, the asshole driving just never ends in this area. It's actually interesting, but yeah, thus concludes my night of Sting.